And we continue our team coverage now. Baystate Medical Center here in Springfield, prepping for more patients who are seeking screening for potential coronavirus symptoms. Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo joins us live from Baystate Medical Center with more on a new triage center that's currently under construction. Audrey?
This new triage center is being built by the Adult Emergency Center here at Baystate Medical Center. The construction actually began on Saturday, and officials tell me that the goal is to try to keep those without life-threatening symptoms of coronavirus and COVID-19 from entering into the hospital, possibly infecting others. They are trying to keep the rates of community transmission down.
The real issue is to try to keep patients that don't require admission to the hospital, acute emergency care, and screen them rapidly out here.
Baystate Medical Center's chair of emergency medicine tells Western Mass News this new triage center, currently under construction, should be up and running by the end of this week or early next week. Niels Rathlev says they will screen patients showing possible symptoms of coronavirus without them actually having to enter the hospital.
We actually can do triage, vital signs, and determine how to move forward.
Rathlev says the new triage center will have a dedicated staff with either a physician or a physician assistant leading a team of nurses.
We won't have staff that are moving in and out between the inside and this area right here.
Rathlev says the triage center is being constructed according to social distancing guidelines of 6 feet between chairs, and that it should have a capacity of between 30 to 40 patients. With Hampden County having its first confirmed case of coronavirus last week, Baystate says they're ready to care for more.
We expected that this is going to happen. There is community transmission of the virus at this point, and we really are preparing for more patients showing up for screening.
Now, of course, the COVID-19 threat is a very fluid situation, but at this standpoint, Baystate officials say they don't intend to test people for coronavirus inside this screening area. This is going to be for triage and for looking at symptoms. They tell us that they will determine whether or not someone is sick enough to require admission into the hospital and then make the determination on whether or not to test them for coronavirus at that point. Live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.